Hi, Ed Bartush. I'm here in my kitchen again. I'm pretty proud of myself. I roasted this chicken. I'm going to show you how to carve a chicken, which would be the same thing as doing a turkey. It was hard to find a turkey this time of year. So I'm going to give you some real basic things. First off, make sure your knives are sharp for the holidays. This carving knife really needs to be sharp or you're not going to get nice slices. So get it someplace where you can get it sharpened. And then again, make sure you're using a carving knife rather than a chef's knife. You go with a chef's knife like this, big, huge knife, and it just isn't going to carve off as nice. So you want to make sure you use the right knife and make sure it's sharpened. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to go to the back end of this bird right here, and I'm going to make a little V cut. Then I'm going to reach up in here with my finger, and I'm going to pull the wishbone out. Let's see if I can get in here a little better. There's half of it, and then we'll get the other half out over here on this other side. And there's the other part of it right there. Good. The reason we've taken the wishbone out is because that's going to get in our way when we start carving. So the next, one of the wings already fell off, but we want to get in here and pull these wings back, and it should just come right off. If it doesn't, there's a bone right here, and in between that, there's a socket over here. There's cartilage, so you can just come right through here, and that should come right off very easily. Same thing with the legs. Those should come off real easy, the leg and thigh. Just come right in here. And this should come right off, and you just got to find that thing. See where that bone is right there? I'm going to come right between the socket, take the leg and thigh off. Okay. So rather than, we're trying to cut, make sure we've got this down to a good time frame here. So rather than take the other leg off, I'm going to get right to it. Normally, when you're carving chicken or turkey or duck or whatever, you're carving right off the face of the bird. That defeats the purpose. You're carving against the grain of the meat. So what we want to do is we want to find the breastbone right here. We're going to come right down with our carving knife and follow along that breastbone. And then take this entire breast out. See how nice that all comes off here. Take this entire breast off the bird right there. See how nice that looks? I got most of it off. You can even get in here a little tighter to make sure you get it all off. Then I'm going to hold this like this. And again, instead of carving it this way, I'm going to carve this way. This is how we want to carve when we're carving. Turkey doesn't necessarily, and this is falling apart a little bit probably because I didn't let it rest enough. You do need to let your bird rest when you're carving it, a minute per pound. So again, from my kitchen to yours, have a happy holiday.